So hello everybody.
Merci d'être là à Cannes, Rachel McAdams, Owen Wilson et
Owen
Woody
Wilson
Allen.
and Woody Allen.
Bonjour
So
à tous les
thank
trois.
you,
Est-ce
all
que-
three of you.
Comment vous vous sentez? J'aimerais savoir tout d'abord.
Can you tell us how you're feeling? You're opening the Cannes Film Festival. It's a very particular moment. Woody Allen,
Comment ça va?
how are things?
So far, hectic, but I know after tonight things will relax a little bit.
Oui,
Yes,
effectivement. Rachel
absolutely.
McAdams.
Rachel McAdams,
Heureuse d'être là
are you
pour,
happy to be
ouvrir le
here to
Festival de
open the
Cannes.
Cannes Film Festival?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time here, so it's all new and exciting and slightly overwhelming. But yeah, I'm very excited that it's opening the festival. Yeah.
Alors, Owen Wilson, vos premières
So Owen
impressions
Wilson, what are your
sur
first
Cannes?
impressions about Cannes?
Yeah, it's my first time also, and it's exciting. I got here yesterday or last night, and just kind of walking down, the street. You see all the, the movies that are coming out, and it looks exciting.
Alors,
It's a nice business to be in.
eh oui. je vous confirme.
'Cause I
Yeah,
was looking at some
absolutely.
of these movies like a kid, like, wow, that looks cool.
Ouais.
So yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Je suis content que ce soit aussi
But
un
I'm
enfant
happy
qui
that
se
it's
réalise. Alors,
a
ce qui est étonnant,
childhood
I
dream
went
in
to
a
the
way coming
casino
true.
last night though, and they wouldn't let me. I didn't have. You needed to have a driver's license, and I left my driver's license back at the hotel, but I didn't. So I wasn't able. It's probably just as well. I'm not a good gambler.
Is that the first place you went to?
Well, on my stroll down, I stopped in the casino, and they let me downstairs. And then when I didn't have the proper identification, they booted me out.
Woody, vous avez des
Woody,
comédiens joueurs.
you've got the comic actors here with you.
I should sit up straight.
And Dr. Difflin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alors, ce qui est étonnant, c'est que vous êtes là. à
What's
Cannes,
surprising
et
is
que
you're
vous
here in
avez
Cannes,
Paris, en quelque
and
sorte,
you're
un
bringing
Paris,
us Paris in a way. You're showing us a
Cette
magic,
ville
nostalgic
fascine
Paris.
toujours
Are you
autant,
still
évidemment.
fascinated in this city?
Et pourquoi?
With Paris?
Oui.
Yes, sure. Paris is one of the great cities of the world. And I think everybody that ever goes there or lives there is very enchanted with it. It's a remarkable, remarkable achievement.
C'est la ville d'abord.
So
qui
it's
vous
the
a
city
inspiré.
that inspired you?
Yes, I've always wanted to do a film in Paris, and when the opportunity came up, we took advantage of it, and we were very lucky. We got a great cast, great cameraman, great French crews. We were able to live in Paris for several months. The whole experience was very, very pleasant for everybody.
Owen Wilson, Rachel
Owen Wilson,
McAdams,
Rachel
tourner
McAdams,
à Paris, est-ce que
shooting in
est-ce qu'il y a
Paris,
quelque chose de
does
particulier?
something
Est-ce que cette
special
ville a une
happen?
énergie
You know, is there an
particulière
energy in the
qu'on la
city?
ressent
Do you
quand on
feel
tourne
something
dans les rues?
when you're filming in Paris?
Well, yeah, I think so. I think that the movie's kind of obviously a celebration of, kind of the beauty and the romantic possibility of Paris, and you definitely feel that. I was in Paris just for a few days before I came here, and just walking around. I was riding a bike around, and I rode by some of the locations we filmed at, and they just look incredible.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams?
Yeah, I
Qui
mean,
porte quand on
So
joue,
when you're
à
acting in the city, I mean, it sort of carries you along, no?
yeah, it's very inspiring. It's not like hard work. It's just like you're having a beautiful day in Paris, which is I don't know. I just felt very. It was very relaxed set to work on, and we were in these beautiful places all the time that you couldn't help but just feel kind of euphoric about your surroundings, and like every day was a great day.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Ce film parle aussi de littérature.
So this film talks about literature, about the imaginary meeting of great writers. And would you have liked to have been a great writer above all, rather than being a great filmmaker, which is what you are?
Yes, I guess so. I guess if you, it's a good life. The writer's life is a good life. The hours are great, the control is great. And I guess if you could be really great at something, writing would be wonderful thing to be able to do very, very well, not to have to finish something and then go and have to make it into a play or a movie. Be nice, but that was not my strength.
C'était une question de force.
So it's a question of having a strength.
Yeah, the thing that I can do is more in the entertainment business than it is in literature.
Owen Wilson, vous incarnez en
Owen
quelque
Wilson,
sorte,
you play
Woody Allen à l'écran. On
You
peut
play
dire ça,
Woody
on peut
Allen in
dire
a
ça
way
comme ça. Est-ce qu'on
on
rentre
screen.
facilement
Is it easy to get into Woody's shoes in a way when he's filming? And what goes on? Do you observe him? What do you do?
Not so much that I observed him, or it was more that, just kind of reading the script, and the character, and just trying to make it sound believable, which was easy to do because the dialogue is very natural, and Woody wasn't so particular about getting every preposition right, so you had freedom to kind of, say it in your own way, and it was, but it wasn't so much that I was, trying to observe and try to, capture Woody's essence in this character.
Il y a quelque chose- Vous avez choisi. Woody Allen, vous avez
Yeah,
choisi
Woody
Owen
Allen, you
Wilson
chose
parce qu'il a
Owen Wilson
cette
because he's
petite
got a very particular way of speaking, the way he says words which correspond, corresponds very much to your own style and your own writing, right?
No, I would say exactly the opposite. I chose him because Owen is the opposite of my style. I'm very, very New York, very nervous, and have a completely different style. Owen is the 100% opposite of that. He's very West Coast, very relaxed, very laid back, very blonde, very on the beach, very athletic.
Mais il est vraiment comme ça. Hein.
Speaks nothing like me, and that's what's interesting about the movie. That he's played the part in a way that if I had gotten somebody more like me, I think we would have lost the dimension. He brought a dimension to the movie that was very, very different than anything I could have envisioned when I wrote it.
Rachel McAdams, on a
Rachel
l'impression qu'on peut pas
McAdams, you
être
get the
mauvais
impression
acteur,
that
actrice dans un film de Woody
you can't be a bad actress or a bad actor in a Woody Allen film.
I think that's true. I think there's a lot of positives to cloud that if you are bad. There's so many great things to focus on. So, I had great dialogue, great situations, great, comedy there. You don't really have to play into anything. You just sort of have to show up and enjoy it. And so it was probably one of the most relaxed experiences I've had, and I felt very confident. Woody is so great at giving his actors a great deal of freedom, and at the same time offering really great guidance. Just it's a nice balance. Yeah.
Woody Allen, de magnifiques
Woody Allen,
actrices dans
so
votre
wonderful
film,
actresses in your film, Rachel McAdams, French actresses like Marion Cotillard, Léa Seydoux, and as well we see Carla Bruni
dans un petit rôle très court.
in a short role. Is she a good actress in your opinion?
Yeah, she's a natural. She comes from a theatrical background. She sings and she composes songs and plays the guitar. So when I was using her, it wasn't as though I was picking somebody who was in politics, or she was not a lawyer, or she had a theatrical background. So I thought it would be very easy for her to adapt to doing a small role in film, and she had a very easy time of it. It was very pleasurable, and I think she enjoyed the experience very much. She wanted to put herself on film so she could show it to her grandchildren one day, and I think that's exactly what she did.
Merci beaucoup.
Well, thank you
Woody Allen.
very
Merci
much,
pour
Woody
ce
Allen.
film qui est
Thank
à
you
la
for this
fois
film, which is funny, it's nostalgic, it's melancholic, and we rediscover Paris. Thank you, Rachel McAdams. Thank you, Owen Wilson. So enjoy your stay in Cannes. Welcome to Cannes, all three of you. Make